Hi people, this is again Nettie. Okay, this fish we call it in Spanish sierra. I don't know how you call it in English. I probably put it down, after I put it up, the video. Okay, this is a Hispanic food, and I would like for you, to share part of my tradition. My mother used to do this many years ago, and I used to help her, so I knew how to make it. It's been over 30 years that I haven't done it, and I am dying to eat one. So these fish, I washed them. I cut it with a paper. I patted, took out all the excess water. I have it separate because they big, so I need to separate them. I don't have them all over because fish is very breakable. So I want to make sure that I keep them separated, so they could stay flat. Okay, what did I use? I used garlic puree, but as you remember, as time goes by, the garlic throws like oil, and that's what I did. I just kind of put the fork there, keeping the garlic from coming down, and how I call it, and I let the oil just to go on top so it don't burn, look all ugly. And I added pepper. I added adobo. This one, yes. I always use this. Hispanic use a lot of adobo. But basically, you could use, like, if you can't get this, you don't know where to get it, you could just use plain salt, pepper, and garlic. So it'll be the same thing. So okay, I got all this seasoned. I have to cook. Show you how I'm gonna have to cook the sauce that goes on top, which will go here. And I have to fry this. After I fry this, I'll be right back because it's hard for me, with the wheelchair and the camera. But I'm going to fry it. I'm going to show you how it's fried. And I'm going to show you what the mixture is all about. The sauce that you put on top. Okay, so while the fish is frying, okay, you add here, you add the onions. I add a little bit of extract from the oil from the garlic, put some in here, and you put 1 cup of oil, whatever oil you like. I like regular corn oil, so I don't use the other one, the Spanish one. I use the regular corn oil, and then you add a 1/2 cup of vinegar. Now, how are you gonna say, okay, they're gonna split? No, they're not, because I'm gonna boil it. You boil it until this thing, how you call it, the onions, a little soft, not too soft, but a little softer, and then it should be done. This is the sauce that you put in the fish. Okay, as you can see, the fish is done. I don't know why this camera always shows like everything is burnt. It's not burnt. I don't know why it shows it like that. But anyway, and I'm gonna put it in here, and then I'm waiting for it to cool off a little because this is plastic. I'm still cooking the last one over there. And then we're going to add all this together. This fish, excuse me, this fish with the sauce. And you're going to see how it looks. It looks gorgeous. You're supposed to eat this the next day. The heck with that. I'm going to cut a piece, heat up the rice, and I'm gonna eat it with rice. Well, it's already kind of cool. So I'm gonna put it over there so I could finish the last fish. I already got the sauce done and everything. So then I'm waiting for that to cool off also. Then everything goes here. And the more time it stays in there, the fish with the ingredients, the better it tastes. So hold on. Okay, and it's done. Okay, it has the oil with the vinegar. It has the onions. I had to put pepper aside because you're supposed to put those bowls of pepper, but I don't have none, so I just put plain pepper, diced pepper, powdered pepper. And I tasted it. It tastes good. And I ain't gonna wait until tomorrow. I'm gonna take a piece with a bit of with rice, and I'm gonna stuff my face for now. Then the rest, since my husband don't like fish, I think my daughter don't like it either. That means it's all for me. Yeah, it's all for me. Yay! And I'm going to eat it tomorrow and the next day. And there's 3 big pieces here. But I'm only going to eat half of one. So anyway, This is how you do escabeche. Escabeche, I think it is how you say it. Oh, escabeche. Okay, escabeche, I think it is. Okay, so this is how you make escabeche. Delicious. The reason why you boil it is so the vinegar and the oil don't kind of pull over, and then you have the meat that part of it tastes oil and the other part tastes like vinegar. To evade that, so it'll be blend together. So saying this, God bless you all. Until next time. Bye. I call it. The important thing is that the meat tastes good. I'm not a Ramsey show now. So God bless you all, and until next time. And try it. See if you like it. Okay, look how nice it looks. Tastes delicious. I already tasted it. I cut little pieces of it because because I don't want to eat it. It's supposed to be eaten the next day, but I just want to try it anyway. Delicious. Yeah, delicious. Tastes great, but I think it needs a little bit of salt. But that ain't no problem. I just add some, and that's it. Okay, now for real. God bless you all. Until next time, Puerto Rican food. Oh, by the way, I have I didn't do this because I cooked yesterday. I made the rice. It was rice with bean. You do your typical rice, but we do what they call the sofrito. You could look it up in my YouTube channel. Oh, I put it down on the link just in case you want to know. You take the sofrito, you put it in the water. I make mine in the rice maker. I don't make it in the regular pot because since I'm always running here and there, I want to make sure it doesn't burn. So I take the pot, the rice maker, I wash it, I put it there, the water a little above the rice, always a little above the rice, so it doesn't come out I call it soggy, like blend and squashed up and all of that. I like a little hard. So, but to each his own. If you like it like the other way, you put a little more water. And you put the sofrito, you put the salt, you put the oil, you put the beans. These are instant beans, so you don't have to cook them. Just put it all together, cover it up, let it cook, and that's it. I'm going to put the link in the bottom about the sofrito because that has various things, and that's like you cutting peppers, onions, all that. But instead of doing this all the time, it gets boring. I like fast cooking. Like for instance, I needed garlic. I didn't have to chop a garlic or anything. I just took my garlic puree, and just so it doesn't burn, it doesn't burn the onions, the garlic. What I did was I just squeezed it and let the liquid go down. Why? Because the liquid is not gonna burn. Because that's the oil that the garlic throws out afterwards, after 1 or 2 days. So it's perfect, and I just did all that. The only thing I find is that I need to put more adobo in there, because it's a little, I like that little salty, so it's a little down my rate. And I already got it here. I'm gonna wait till it cools off a little bit and put it in the refrigerator. So, saying this now, God bless you all. Hey, do you think I staged it right? No, I'm trying to learn how to stage, but I'm not good at that. Okay, so God bless you all. Until next time. Bye-bye.